Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, your girl is a pixie now, so for everyone who's gonna be asking if I cut my hair, yes, I cut my hair. I'm very excited about it. I hope you're gonna guys like it. And I am back as well. I know, I've been AWOL for a little bit because I was working on my first ever music video, and I just want to thank everybody who supported the music video, who just wrote a bunch of kind words. I really appreciate it. It was so super sweet. If you haven't seen the video yet, please go and check it. I really want to hear your opinion. And we are back today to recording, and I think we're gonna be starting with a bang because it's very cool that right today, it's a morning, Friday morning, Butter from BTS actually came out. It's a brand new song. It's been hyped incredibly, and I am personally hyped about it as well. BTS has been doing just amazingly recently. They've done really good interviews with Rolling Stone, and I've read through them, and I've just learned so much about them from like the more music point of view. It was really interesting. That's why I'm so super excited to see where they're heading now. If you are interested in everything music and singing related, this is the right place for you, so please don't forget to subscribe. If you are interested in my music or you want to follow me on my social media, all the links are gonna be down in the description. And also I want to thank Corinne so much for sponsoring this video. Thank you. And now with no further ado, let's see the Butter from BTS. Alright, so everything these guys do is a bop, and it's a Friday morning. I needed final push. Alright.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother.
The different colors.
Like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie.
I like it. I like that. And the intro, we already heard like 3 different voices, 3 different textures. Jin and V and Jung Kook just have such a stunningly different types of voices and just completely different vibes. And sometimes it's really cool to hear them go all together and at the same time. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of harmonizing there. There's going to be a lot of times where we're going to get to hear all that good stuff together. But it's really nice when they have also parts of the songs where they go really solo and one after another, where we can like audibly hear the huge difference between their voices and how unique they are in comparison to each other. Is really cool.
Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you in.
I really like that they were kind of divided at the very beginning. Of course, with like a refrain, with the main singing part, there's gonna be a lot of blended voices, but I got to hear Jimin as well. We're gonna see if Jimin is gonna have like more space to sing again, but I love the blend of their voices. I feel like most recently, I don't know if it's their music director or it's like kind of decision of the boys themselves, but they are in their official videos, they are editing their voices a little bit less, and they're like leaving their colors shine way more than before. I feel like in their earlier music, it was a little bit blending because they were a little bit trying to match the voices, but you don't have to. You don't have to with theirs because they are different, very different from each other, but they go very well together. And like right now, we get to hear all the structure, all the tone quality, and it's just beautiful.
Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad.
Ooh, bang! Beautiful run there.
Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind Tell me you got it bad. Ain't no
Ooh.
other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha. Making you fall like that. Break it down.
Every single one of them is singing this part a little different. It's kind of their style. In every song, if they have the passage that they all sing, they kind of try to have a little different approach. You can tell. And V was going with a little bit more soul, but in comparison to Jin that followed after him, Jin was making way more breakages and a little bit of restriction as well to create that smooth criminal vibe. Oh, wait.
No other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha. Making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh. To the boogie line.
Jimin, and they are using Jimin's voice very well. I feel like Jimin's voice needs to be kind of used in music just like a cherry on top. It's very typical, and like if I say that boys are having like a different vibes and like tone quality to their voice, his voice is like very separated from the rest of the group. I feel like even a person who's not really a big fan of BTS and do not listen to them a lot can like immediately distinguish Jimin's voice because it's just such a completely different flavor. And I feel like they are using the placement of his voice very, very well for that fact.
I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh. To the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat. I like the move right with me, baby. Know that I got that hit. Let me show you.
He's still doing that Michael Jackson thing at the very end. He loves that. I feel like, I think in his interview he also said it, that he just absolutely adore when people kind of come up with comparisons with his technique and MJ's technique, and that he's super proud of that, rightfully so. But he really, really embraced it. It's cool.
With me, baby. Know that I got that hit. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap.
This is such a bop.
To my beat. Get it, let it roll. Let it roll. Get it, let it roll.
Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. Move like haters. Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the bands get moving with the bass low. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go.
I think it was J-Hope who said that like they're a huge kind of role model when it comes to rap is Busta Rhymes. I can see the influence. Also, when it comes to rapping in English, it's very different than rapping in Korean, and the whole pace, the whole phrasing, kind of whole approach to rapping parts have to be quite different. So I feel like they've been working on it, and it's kind of paying out. It's playful, it's very well phrased, and I also like that both rappers have a little bit different flavor to them, both of them. So that's really cool. One of them is a little bit cooler, like on the eye as well, and one of them is just extremely sweet. So it's really, really different approach, but I really enjoyed. Yeah, I can feel we have another Dynamite kind of landing on us right now. What do you guys think? Also this? I'm sorry, but this is hilarious. I know it says army and it's adorable, but look at them. They look like kindergarten. You know, like in a kindergarten when your teacher just came up with like some ridiculous kind of activity and she was like, okay, now we're gonna make letters, and you looked completely ridiculous, and then you're older, you're looking at a photo and you're like, what were we doing there?
Let's go.
Kind of want to see who's gonna be singing that high tone on a live performances. I'm excited for a live performance of this song. I'm so excited for it. I love the fry in his voice so much. I started to use it in like the more speechy parts, and it sounds so good in comparison to like really bright and like very angelic and very soft voices in the background. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
We gon' make a rocket his ass. We gon' make it bounce in his ass. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
Butter. Honestly, I really do think we have another Dynamite out right now because, first of all, this is ridiculously good bop, and it's that thing that I noticed about BTS. They really can do this kind of songs. Like, they can make them like no other. They are using a lot of kind of runs up that already they kind of showed off in Dynamite. Dynamite was quite groundbreaking for BTS because they had a lot of live performances where they really showed off that they can deliver, and they can deliver actually very well. And a lot of people were quite shocked on their Tiny Desk concert, which is coming to my channel pretty soon. They started using this a lot, and it's quite a show off because they sing in a higher placed areas so effortlessly because they sing there most of the time, that these runs for them at this point are just butter. For me, listening to BTS song is sometimes like drinking an amazing smoothie, because you know some things just go together, or like a very well spiced meal. It's just, you could go so wrong with putting these voices like in incorrect order or just pairing them incorrectly, or just letting them like yell over each other and not let each other kind of shine. But that's exactly an opposite of what they do. They can do this so well. They know how to dose their voices, where to place them, where to just at this point is really just like a color play, and I am enjoying it incredibly. And every single time, every single song, they kind of come with a little different constellation of voices, and it's really admirable. I don't think they get enough praise for exactly this, for the way they can combine and match their voices, because I feel like that's half of the magic of what they do. There's actually a lot of free space in this song. There's also like one whole passage where no one's singing and just like showing their dancing moves. And I appreciate it because the song still kept its like breathing place. You still have the lightweight song, and it's not oversaturated. I am very excited to hear this song live performance because I really want to hear them separately. As I said in the video, I like that they're keeping their voices a little bit cleaner for their music videos, because now we can hear their tone quality way better. I can low-key hear that a lot of them have been working on things they've been actually really praised on recently. So I can see V, I see you, I see Jin, I see Jung Kook, I see Jimin. This guy's been really working on their quirks. Now, if you have a good bass, that's great. But what makes you stand out, which is super important, especially in a boy group like this, what makes you stand out is the quirks in your voice. Now, someone has a voice smooth like a butter, right? I'm not looking at you. And then you have someone who's using a lot of voice breaks, a lot of restriction to create a very typical style for them, which, for example, Jin does it, Jimin does that. It's really cool to see them really finely structuring their voices and investing time into making them stand out even more. I love the butter, it's a bop. I will definitely try to react to its live performance when it's gonna be out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is a video that is actually recommended for you. And here is the rest of my Korean and Japan music reactions. I hope you're gonna have an amazing rest of the day. Stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.